The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Vader here, with some brand new, fresh Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out my channel. Anyway, we have a few little tidbits I'm gonna roll into one video for you guys. So first up, we have some brand new Star Wars promo art for Obi-Wan Kenobi. This looks like some promo artwork slash packaging artwork for the Kenobi series. So pretty much whatever you're going to be seeing on the toys, the other merchandise, what have you, t-shirts possibly. So it shows Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, and his look from the series with his lightsaber ignited, wearing his Jedi robe over his head. And then the other side, we see Darth Vader with the red lenses. We see both of them about to duel, lightsabers raised over their heads as they're about to do downward slashes. So this one looks pretty cool. It kind of harkens back to the original Phantom Menace, kind of Attack of the Clones, even Revenge of the Sith looking artwork that was all on all those packages before, years ago. They didn't really do too much of that for the sequel trilogy. It's nice finally getting some of that retro packaging. So this came up all over the internet, and then there was also recently some of this somewhere at a store at Disneyland or Disney World. Somebody screenshotted. So this looks really cool. I'm excited to see more of this artwork, especially the merchandise that's going to be coming along with this soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Next, we also have a few new pictures from Total Film magazine, and also an interview, a small excerpt about Ewan McGregor seeing Darth Vader for the first time. I'll go over this excerpt before we go over the pictures. So, as it says, "I've never met Darth Vader," Ewan McGregor explained to Total Film. "I had rehearsed the scene with Vader, but not with the helmet on or anything like that. When we came to do the scene, when they shouted action, he had to come from behind me. I turned around and Darth Vader was coming at me." McGregor admitted to being taken aback by Vader's strikingly sinister appearance on set. "It was like I was six again," McGregor said. "It scared the shit out of me. I'm not joking, it gave me a proper jolt of absolute fear. I was like, oh my god, that's not acting, that's real, but I'm really truly fighting right now." So this is kind of actually cool when you think about it. McGregor never actually saw Darth Vader / Hayden Christensen or the suit in any of the movies, in any of the Star Wars movies he did. Obviously no Vader in Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones. Revenge of the Sith, he's there at the end, but McGregor wasn't on set to see Darth Vader in the suit and the costume coming at him. This is totally new for him. Also, he goes on to talk about same thing what happened with the stormtroopers during the production. "I'd worked with clone troopers before, but so many of them were CGI. I never worked with stormtroopers, and again, I was like 7 years old again," McGregor continued. "Because when you're actually faced with stormtrooper with a blaster, it's like hell." He added, "It's actually childhood memories of being scared. That's how deeply it is in us. I've acted for 30 years and I've never felt generally frightened. When I'm acting frightened, but I had moments on this that were generally quite scary. So it's funny." Even director Deborah Chow noted that the Vader villain squad is truly a showstopper, literally. "There was a moment of silence collectively when he first came on the set." Chow said of first seeing Christensen as Vader, "Just having Vader standing in front of you is a crazy thing. It's an amazing thing, but it's very intense when you first start doing it." And then Chow previously told Entertainment Weekly that it was really intense to deal with the character Darth Vader for the spin-off series. She said, "The first time I saw him in full costume and the full thing going on, he's towering over me. He's like literally twice my size," Chow said. "It's really intense to have such an iconic character and then be directing him and doing some new scenes with him. So I do remember poor Ewan on that day. He's like, What am I, chopped liver by comparison now? Like I said, it's very interesting, like everybody's take on seeing Vader and stormtroopers on set, because it is an awe-inspiring sight. Me, obviously, I would know, seeing as, you know, the stuff that I do. But also it makes you remember about the scenes and interviews that everybody had during Rogue One when Vader was there for the first time. And it had been the first time anybody had seen Vader on film since Revenge of the Sith. So it's always interesting seeing one's childhood character, you know, that's so popular. Like, quite literally, he's the most popular movie villain in screen history, just right in front of you filming new scenes. And it's quite inspiring, so to speak. So I understand. I totally understand where this comes from. And next, we're going to look at the pictures. So first up, we have Ewan McGregor in his tunic / robes on Tatooine. This is definitely a new look for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, he's either in disguise or this is probably his work uniform, I'm thinking, because in the trailer we see him on the back of a speeder or whatever trailer with other workers, and then it looks like he's going to work chopping up meat, as far as I can tell. In this, it looks like he's wearing the same outfit, like some kind of tattered robe over him, poncho, kind of a la Qui-Gon Jinn in The Phantom Menace, and then he's wearing like this blue outfit and everything. It looks very, very different from the Obi-Wan that we're accustomed to with the kind of Jedi outfit, or even the old man Obi-Wan, or of course even Clone Wars Obi-Wan with the armor. Next, we see Obi-Wan in the city. This looks very Coruscant. Honestly, this is very Tokyo, very Shanghai inspired right here. I forget the name of the planet. I believe it's called Dayu. This is the planet that's in the trailer. There's a lot of scenes between the Inquisitors, the stormtroopers walking around, jumping from rooftop to rooftop with the Inquisitors and everything, looking for Obi-Wan. But I believe this is probably right before a lot of the action. I saw online a lot of people thought this character right behind Obi-Wan's shoulder behind him was Cad Bane, which would be crazy and amazing if it actually was, but I highly doubt that it actually is him. Next, we have another better shot of the Grand Inquisitor here. From that same scene, it looks to be from the trailer where he's igniting his lightsaber and then he's like, where is he, to whatever character that's in front of him. And I've been seeing a lot of people saying that this looks dramatically better than, you know, what we saw in the trailer. But then again, it's probably just the angles or whatever. Like, he looks slightly better than the two shots that we see of him in the trailer, but definitely not as good as the animated version of the character or the Power aliens that we see in Revenge of the Sith, the original first time we see the actual species. This looks a lot better, and hopefully watching the series, like, you know, it's not too distracting. This is gonna be like only a slight kind of thing that we're all like, you know, griping about. We all are just gonna be here just to watch Obi-Wan and then Anakin and Vader. Everything else is just light nitpicks, so whatever. But anyway, this is cool. I'm liking what we're seeing here. I'm liking, you know, the interview with Ewan McGregor talking about seeing Darth Vader on set, because if they're excited and generally terrified about it, then, you know, I think this is going to bring back all the nostalgia, all the feels that we generally want to see with these two characters, because they, in a sense, are Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader are Star Wars. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this down below. Let me know what you guys thought about the excerpt. Let me know what you guys thought about these new pictures. Let me know what you guys think about the promo, which I think looks really, really cool, in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.